All right, here we go. Adam Levine allegedly cheated on his wife, trying to name their baby after his mistress. Adam Levine, what are you trying to do? The Maroon 5 singer is in some dirt now. Okay, so let's get through this because I really want to talk about I really want to make this into a TikTok, and this is just fabulous and salacious. So let's read about it, shall we? What a day! Why are they opening the article like that? What a day to be Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine. Like, what a shitty way to start a fucking article. But anyways, what a day to be Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine's social media person and to have to explain to the 43-year-old what TikTok is. See, now that's just a jape. They're just japing. Wow. Well, he might just like the name. I think so. And she's pretty hot. So, hey. On Monday morning, just 3 days after Levine's model wife, Behati Prislu, I don't know how to say that, confirmed their third pregnancy of a photo of her growing bump. Instagram model Sumner Stroh dropped a bombshell TikTok in which Stroh alleges Levine manipulated her into having an affair. Stroh said that back in June, after months of not talking, DM'd her on Instagram asking if Stroh is okay with him and his wife naming their forthcoming baby after her. Messy. So let's go over here to the... Yeah. No, that's not.
Retaking this like 10 times.
Nope. So this is the Instagram post that they posted just a few days ago. And this is his wife, Behati, who I guess she's an Instagram. I don't know who she is. But this is right before all this sort of news breaks. So, no thanks, page 6. So here's the picture of her showing her baby bump, and she's a beautiful mom. Again, I definitely think pregnant ladies are hot. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why pregnant ladies are hot to me, but hey, whatever. The model showed off her growing baby bump in an Instagram post Thursday, less than 2 weeks after it was reported she and husband Adam Levine were expecting their third child. Jesus criminy. Recently, the 33-year-old mom of two captioned the photo reel, which included her posing in the reflection of a window. In the pic, Prislu rocked a pair of white... Okay, who cares what she was wearing? She also included snaps of her and Levine's puppy and billboards in New York City for the tequila company Calarosa. Let's go! Following the debut of her belly, Prislu's followers were quick to congratulate the happy couple. "You are even more beautiful when pregnant," one of her 8.1 million followers complimented. "There's the little nugget," a second chimed in. While another joked the pair's latest alcohol venture is to blame for their growing family. "It's that tequila sent me my third kid too." That's kind of funny. Look at this guy. And yeah, she's pretty fine. Pretty fine lady there. Samo, how you doing, bud? Yo, are you going through your quick crispy weave phase? Do you need the 13-inch of that Remy to get you? No, we hit our goal. Buddy. I just got home with euros. Thanks for the laugh. No worries, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out, Naders. Enjoy your euros. Samo, no. This is my wig. We hit our wig goal. We were 2 over our wig goal. So, no, this isn't. This is just a wig that I had to wear in front of a Grammy-nominated gospel singer-songwriter who won Sunday Best. So, that's what I've been doing. Now we're talking about Adam Levine. Although this was the first time Prislu showed off her bump online, the model bared it all vacationing in Hawaii with her husband and 2 daughters earlier this month. The Namibian model... What's Namibian? What does that mean? Is that like where she's from? What does that mean? Hold on. I want to know what that means. Is that like a country? Oh, it's in Africa. God, I'm such an idiot. Bon appetit. Namibia. Oh my god. Namibia. Oh my god. I am such a fucking. I am very just unlearned. I'm unlearned. Okay, so it's South Africa. Cool. All right, so she's South African. Ah, that's why she looks all like exotic and stuff, I guess. Prince Lou and Levine, who tied the knot in 2014, have opened up about wanting. Okay, so here you go. That's what's up, good sir. Yeah, you know, we're smashing sub goals, Samo. We're out here. Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys know why if I was to be asked smash or pass, I would smash, but would it be preferable? No. This is a very skinny human being. Nothing against skinny white girls, y'all, or even skinny South Africans. But this is not my business right here. This is not what I would personally go for. But she is a beautiful young lady. Namibia. Baya. Namibia. Namibia. Nambia. Namibia. 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 Oh my god, we must stop her. Now that's up. That's country of Elon Musk. Yeah. She's a pretty hot African American, I will say. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me. Please don't do it. I just can't take it. Well, go fuck yourself then. Okay, fine. None of my buttons are working. Okay. I volunteered to pass. I would give her tribute like the Hunger Games. Thank you for answering the question, Samo. I like her like face. It's just I just require more. That's all. Only personal preference. Nothing against her. She's a beautiful young lady. She's a queen. She's a goddess. Okay. Whatever you want to call her. She's the best ever. And whatever. Okay. So she dropped that on Instagram, right? So that was just a few days ago. And then Sumner dropped this fucking TikTok. When did you drop this?
I was having an affair with a man who's married.
6 hours ago.
At the time, I was.
So she drops this 6 hours ago while they're on vacation. She's showing off her belly bump and shit as a family with Adam Levine and whatever her name is. And their 3 kids just hanging out. Oh, God, could you imagine? And then this bitch is like, you know what? I'm going to have to say something. Which, correctly so. So let's get into her story. This is interesting.
I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off because I've retaken this like 10 times now. Essentially, I was having an affair with a man who's married to a Victoria's Secret model. At the time, I was young, I was naive, and quite frankly, I feel exploited. I wasn't in the scene like I am now, so I was definitely very easily manipulated. Maroon 5 is practically elevator music at this point, so I'm sure you know who Adam Levine is. But Adam and I were seeing each other for about a year. After I stopped talking to him over, a period of months, this is how he came back into my life. He said, okay, serious question. I'm having another baby, and if it's a boy, I really want to name it Sumner. You okay with that? Dead serious. I was like, I'm in hell. Like, I have to be in hell at this point. My morals were unknowingly compromised. I was completely manipulated. I wanted to handle this privately. I never wanted to come forward because obviously I know the implications that come with doing what I do, making money the way I do, and being an Instagram model. So being tied to a story like this, it's like, I know the stereotypes. I had sent I'd sent some screenshots recklessly to a few friends I thought I trusted, and one of them had attempted to sell to a tabloid. So here I am.
Okay, first of all, first and foremost, hey, don't send screenshots to people, and be careful what you text because people take screenshots. How was she manipulated when his marriage is public information? That's secondly. Secondly, bitch, please, you were not manipulated. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit. That is the most dog shit thing. And if people come, you better calm down with that, Ziggy in Korea. I'll send you as Ziggy in Jamaica, whatever that means. The fact that she's sitting there and she's saying that she manipulated, and if Adam Levine ends up getting canceled because he's some kind of groomer or manipulator to a consenting adult who sells their tits and ass on Instagram, fuck that. Because the way she didn't have to frame it like that. She could have just been like, I was fucking a famous guy who happened to be married. Like, I'm an Instagram bitch. What do you think I'm gonna do? Okay? It's just what's gonna happen, you know. Like, the fact that she's trying to make it his fault and take away her responsibility in this whole affair, it's bullshit. Like, that is the biggest load of bullshit. Like, how are you gonna displace your own personal responsibility? You knew that he was married, and of course he's famous. That's why you fuck. Would you be fucking Adam Levine? Would you be fucking Adam Levine if he was just Adam Levine? I mean, he's a good-looking guy. There's no doubt about it. She might be fucking him. But no, she's young. She's hot. Why would she be fucking some 44-year-old dude? Right? No matter how hot he is. She's not going to be fucking some nasty 44-year-old pervert. Get out of here. Adam Levine is goofy as fuck. Listen, he's a beautiful man. You better calm down. Don't worry, Raina. I haven't cheated. I just slept in a normal schedule. Why are you acting like an astronaut and start blasting off on his private business in public? Somebody call NASA and cut this girl's fuck. For real. Like, why are you even like... Okay, I'm not... And you have to say also that... Let's look at Adam Levine. What kind of psychopath, narcissist... is going to name their child after the girl he's been ruining his family with? Like, what kind of fucking absolute psycho narcissist are we dealing with, all right? The wife he knew. Maybe. I mean, here's the thing. If you are a man of Adam Levine's stature, you got to expect, if you're going to marry him, you're going to expect, he's beautiful, he's rich, and he's monstrously famous. Of course he's going to be slinging dick. Of course. But guess what? You get the Bentley. You get the house. You have the children who fucking that ensures that you will forever receive a payment until his very last penny is spent. Okay? You have it made in the shade, as they say. So, yeah, I mean, you got to expect that's the type of lifestyle you're going to be living if you're married to a fucking hot rock star who's super famous and rich. Like, it's just what's going to happen, okay? It's just what's going to happen. He is out there slinging dick any chance he gets. Maybe the wife he did know, but, I mean, why not? Hell yeah, holding it down like 4 flats without a spare. Also, a side chick Insta hoe, her job is to keep her mouth shut. She started running her mouth like a novice. You fucking rookie. Should look at her followers because this probably got more views than views for a payout. I'm probably guessing you're right. And we're going to go ahead and just give her a follow. So she has 317,000 views. And this is what, so she has 4.7 million views on this one. And here's what her views are regularly. So, you know, in the thousands. And let's see what kind of content she's putting out as well, shall we? Let's see what kind of mind-bending content she's out there promoting. Okay, I can't click on any of these. What the fuck? I bet she's doing better on Instagram. Oh, by the way, everybody, Fenwa Tyrion is coming on the show. He's a streamer here on Twitch. What's her name? Shit. Sumner. I bet she's been getting... There she is. And she's not even a blue check mark, y'all. She's not even a blue check mark, y'all. Texas alum. Okay, so this is her content. I mean, she's hot. She's definitely like fine as fuck. She could have a, you know. I mean, she could use a little. She should get some butt implants and then she'd be perfect. I'm just kidding. Different tax bracket leads to different types of lifestyles, and according to my platform for 2025 presidential campaign, he is open to have 3 side chicks until the next tax season. I agree. Fenwa is awesome. I'm glad that you like him. She said, forget the bag. She wants the cloud. I thought it was like terrain, like ATV, but I am not sure. I don't know. Robbie, I can barely fucking read, okay? I don't know. Even more implants. Yes, get more implants. Like, because those lips, if you can afford to pump up those lips, baby, you can afford to pump up that ass. Let's go. She's kind of a small Instagram model. So, like, it's very interesting that Adam Levine was like, yeah, you're so hot. Let's hook up, girl. Okay, so there she is. Let's follow her too. I mean, might as well add another butt to the feed. All right, so let's get back here. So that's sort of what happened. So let's get caught up. The full DM read, okay, serious question. I'm having another baby, and if it's a boy, I really want to name it Sumner. You okay with that? Dead serious. He followed up the message with a shrug emoji. She's already filled up. She don't need no more. I love that she's called them practically elevator music. Okay, we know what she said. Okay. So let's see. She felt like I have to be in hell at this point. She said, never wanted to come forward knowing the implications that come from doing what I do, making money the way I do, and being an Instagram model and the stereotypes associated with being an influencer. Yes, we all know what the stereotypes are, sweetie. Aware many people will try to fill the gaps with many false assumptions, she wrote in her Instagram story after posting the TikTok. I don't feel like I'm doing any favors considering the manner this had to go about. It's a lot to digest, but hopefully at the very least, the truth being out there can do some good. Many will likely walk away from Stowe's TikTok with their main takeaway being the absolutely bonkers news that Levine allegedly wants to name his and his wife's third child after his mistress, which is very twisted. I agree. But I also have questions about Stroh's claims that Levine caused her to feel exploited and manipulated her, which sounds as if not more concerning than his fucked up baby naming ritual, a ritual that sure raises questions about how the names of his 2 young daughters, Dusty Rose and Geo Grace, came out. That's funny. Okay, so now here we go. Now we're starting to lean in towards maybe we should label him as a predator. Is Adam Levine a predator? Did Adam Levine go out there and be a Levine and Prinsloo began dating in 2012 and married 2 years later. In 2014, their daughter was born. In 2016, okay, the couple announced their third pregnancy. Yeah, we get it. Among the many questions surrounding all this, I keep coming back to Levine's bizarre emoji choices. Prince Lou is a literal Victoria's Secret model who looks like this, and Levine is an elevator music creator who hasn't made a tolerable song in years and is apparently unironically throwing the shrugging emoji around in 2022. I hate what society allows mediocre men to do. First of all, Adam Levine, I would not say is a mediocre man. I think whoever wrote this is probably mediocre at best. And not that I'm the biggest Maroon 5 fan, but I don't think he's mediocre. I think he's just fucking just a narcissist asshole. He's obviously not mediocre. The dude's won Grammys. He's done he has an incredible talent. And I don't care what anybody says. When he sings with what's the song? Wild Horses on Alicia Keys Unplugged. He is a fucking goddamn great singer. Up there with the best of them. Maybe not the greatest ever, but like he's definitely fucking great singer. They got some good tunes. Adam Levine is not mediocre. This person writing for Jezebel, who's just selling salacious clicks just to keep the lights on, that's mediocre to me. That's mediocrity. Judging a man because and then taking it drives me nuts that she said he manipulated her and come on, bro. You knew that this was for him this for you was a step up in the right direction. For him, it was just, it was not even linear, right? Like this is doing nothing for his career. This is doing everything for your career right now. Don't be acting like you didn't know what could come of this. If he probably thought he would get caught since she is a similar creator. She act like she's the same level as Tesla booty calls. I think she's barely getting a Walmart booty call. What happens when things filled? Pop them like a balloon. I agree with that. If we're running by the new pimple logic of plastic for plastic, it's probably doing pretty well for itself. Have you seen any of the videos where the squeeze out of old lip filler before refilling them? It's like pimple popper videos. That's gross. How is he a predator if she's over 15 or 18? Because he manipulated her, Raina. I agree with the mediocrity. His personality comes off as douche on that show. Yeah, he's a douchebag, but doesn't mean that he's mediocre. I mean, he's a great artist, like a great singer. I mean, I guess he could have a mediocre personality. I guess that's fair. Like he's been, the king of his little world for a very long time. He's been famous. He doesn't ask for things anymore. He just demands them now. It's like Pepsi or like he just holds out his hand. He's like candy, and someone just puts it in there, right? I'm sure that creates a certain type of character flaw that's not, very awesome. So I could see that, Raina. That's kind of a good point. His personality does come off shitty. I'm a big Maroon 5 fan, and he's a really good artist. A fantastic artist. Look, man, I've watched a lot of those Predator movies, and I don't think Adam Levine would look good with dreads. It just doesn't work. Oh, you son of a bitch. Nope, Raina, I like to keep food in. It's so gross sometimes it sucks or it turns colors. Ew, no more giving me a picture of paint in the morning brain. Well, I was going to go look at that, but I don't want to be sicked out. I'm hungry. I want to go eat and smoke weed and possibly have sex with my wife's knee pit. Can I be honest with you guys for a second? This morning I was so horny that I asked, and because she's on her womanly time, it's the time of the blood moon in our house. There was no dip in the stick, but so I was asking if I could fuck her knee pit, like right here, because I heard you can do that. Like you can fuck right here, like you just lube it up, and you just bust it right in there, right? canceled. I just got started, girl. By the way, she said no. Prude. Was that the end of the story? Is that where we were at? This has been a great car ride. If you're still on after my doctor, I will be back. No problem, Robbie. Probably won't, though. Ooh, let's read the fucking comments. Let's go. Only Prince Lou comes out looking good in this. Unless she is claiming some kind of strong arming here. I don't see how she was manipulated. She wasn't working for him. He has no direct power over her beyond his fame, and it's her choice to be blinded by his assholery or not. Stowe is 23. She knows what marriage is and knows the basic tenets of right and wrong. So Levine dangled opportunities at her and claimed his wife was a monster like every asshole does. That does not mean you were manipulated, ma'am. Sounds like she decided to brag to some friends about her action. Now she is shocked that the kind of friends who think it's okay to kiki about sleeping with married men also think nothing of ratting out a friend for money. I can't stop laughing when imagining the internal discussion Levine would have had before sending a message like this. This is all right, right? Like, it's not too weird of a question. My favorite part of our affair was being able to say that name. Wait, what if I do a "it is what it is" emoji after that? Third baby asshole, I guess. Who could have guessed that guy was a douchebag? Rafi Bomb. I mean, other than his look, music, vibe, when he speaks, how he conducts himself in public, etc., what were the signs? That's good. I wish I could give credit, but I don't remember who it was. A Jezebel writer about 10 plus years ago called him a human Axe body spray. And I have chuckled and had that thought ever since. It's so accurate. Oh, shit. Adam Levine, lead singer of Maroon 5 and human Axe body spray model. Always that human Axe body spray incarnate, has been accused of douchebaggery. She's framing this as getting ahead of the tabloids, but girl, no one knows who the fuck you are. She's obviously media savvy enough to understand the implications here. And while I don't deny the power of dynamics of the relationship, she's doing quite a bit of exploiting herself. The only victim I see is Bahati and the kids. Obviously not denying that Levine douchebaggery here, but I figured that's a given. And yet this seems like the inevitable Adam Levine gossip that was always going to happen. That was good. These were some good comments. The chiropractor is your mom? Aw, that's nice. You guys should go have dinner afterwards. All right. Well, there it is, guys. Adam Levine. I'm gonna post something on my TikTok about this probably tonight. I'll probably do it right afterwards because I'm really hyped on this story. I don't know. I don't care even after looking into it via Mike. Still don't care and kind of won't care after I get to work. Well, yeah, Ziggy, this is just a distraction to the end of the world. What? Like this is some real information we should be cherishing in our life? Like anyone should give a fuck about this? We're just trying to stay fucking distracted while the world falls apart around us, okay? That's it. That's all I'm offering here. A distraction to the apocalypse, okay? So, there. Okay. But you were so involved with the Johnny Depp story. Yeah, of course, because do I want to think about Johnny Depp and crazy-ass Amber Heard and crazy-ass Johnny Depp? Or do I want to think about how fucked up our government is and how fucked up the balance of power is just so off kilter and that people are dying in droves and fucking corporations own our government and fucking the vaccine, never mind. All the shit. Is it better to sit there and think about that shit, drive myself crazy, or just relieve myself with this mental masturbation right here? Just there it is. We're just trying to get better Pirates of the Caribbean experience that we were promised. Distract me with your melodica. Okay, fair enough. So this is a short melodica.